Do I crave red meat? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, I don't crave red meat. A lot of people ask me, Giovanna, you don't crave like chicken or hamburgers or pizza or all of these things? And the truth is that no, I don't. What I've learned is to be conscious about what I'm putting into my body. Before I used to just eat for being hungry because it tasted good, because I need my protein. But then I found out that I can get protein from plant foods as well. And then I learned about how toxic animal protein is, how toxic it is for our bodies, the way that our bodies don't digest it well, how it gets stuck in our intestines or in our colon, how it affects us, how it can cause premature aging, how it can cause disease in the long run. And then I tried eating raw vegan for 2 weeks and I started feeling amazing. And that just motivated me to keep going. And then I found all of this information on the internet. I found people on YouTube making videos, and I just got more inspired to keep going. When you're eating enough fruits and vegetables, when you're eating enough carbohydrates, healthy fats, you're not gonna crave that. A lot of times when you're having cravings for other things, it's because you're just simply not eating enough, or maybe you're dehydrated. And it's so important to eat enough on a plant-based diet because fruits and vegetables are just going to be lower in calories. So if you're someone who wants to start a vegetarian diet or a vegan diet, you don't have to do it from one day to the next. One thing that I recommend is that you start cutting out one thing at a time. What I did was that first I cut out red meat, and then after 3 weeks, I decided to cut out chicken. And then I was 6 to 8 months, I think, just pescatarian and also eating cheese and yogurt. And then I found the raw food diet, and that's when I switched to a raw food diet. So it was definitely a process, and that's something that you can do. First, start out by cutting red meat and just keep on eating like everything else. And then one day you will eat chicken and you're not gonna feel that good. And your body's gonna tell you, hey, maybe I don't wanna eat this anymore. So then you're just simply gonna cut it out. And then one day your body's gonna be like, you know what? I don't think I need fish anymore. And then you're gonna be able to cut that out as well. It's gonna be a beautiful process, I assure you. It's just being constant. And another tip that I have is that you replace one meal a day for a raw vegan one. So you can replace it for a smoothie. For a lot of people, breakfast or dinner is usually easiest. So you can just make yourself a delicious smoothie. For a lot of people, that's fast and it tastes good and it fills you up. And here on my channel, I have so many recipes. So you can do that as well. Your body's used to eating a certain kind of way. And for a lot of you, making the switch overnight can be hard. So just start out slowly and you'll see that eventually you'll get to that place. I assure you. I know so many people who have gone through that transition. And you're not alone. Another thing that I recommend is that you get educated. So I have 3 books that really inspired me at the beginning. I've read other ones, but these were the 3 first ones that I read. The first one that I read was Green for Life by Victoria Butenko. So she's the one that started adding fruit to green smoothies and making them taste delicious. So it really inspired me to start drinking green smoothies. And I think that's a reason why I make so many smoothies, because that's how I started. It's honestly really easy, and this book just motivates you and gives you so much information, and you feel so sure about what you're doing. Another one is the 80-10-10 diet. This book changed my perspective on how I look at raw fruits and vegetables. It actually made me fall in love with fruit because for the longest time, I felt that I had to limit myself with fruit. I saw fruit as the enemy, as evil, that I had to eat a little bit, that it was too much sugar, that it could make you gain weight, that you couldn't eat it at night. And I learned that that's not the case, that fruit is the best fuel, the best food for the human body. It really is. So this book, I've read it seriously like 3 or 4 times. I love it. 80-10-10 diet. I can't recommend it enough. And finally, the China study. This book just confirmed to me that I want to follow a plant-based diet. This book talks about some studies that they did in China on some people who had diabetes. They put them on different diets. They saw the effects, and you really can see how toxic animal protein is and how much harm it causes to the body. So this book is really, really good. And he also has another book that's called whole, which I recommend as well. And there's so many information also on the internet. There's a lot of people doing YouTube videos. So that will keep you motivated. That will keep you inspired to keep going. And here on my channel, I give you guys so many recipes. I have an app that you can also download, and it has a lot of raw vegan recipes, easy options that you can make, and just doing it every single day, you'll see how your body's gonna accept it so much, and you're just gonna feel like amazing, and you'll just want to keep on going. And remember that you're not alone. I'm here, and here in this channel we have a beautiful community of people that want to eat healthier, that want to maybe eat more vegan or raw vegan or vegetarian. The awesome thing is that you don't have to sacrifice taste for eating vegan, because a lot of people think that you have to just eat lettuce and tomatoes, and that's not the case. Although lettuce and tomatoes is one of my favorite foods, honestly. You'll see that if you want a burger, if you want pizza, vegan, you can have it. You can eat it. If you want donuts, you can eat it. And obviously, that's not things that I recommend. I recommend eating as much raw vegan as you can. But whenever you do have a craving, it's just finding the information online and being like, hey, can I have like a vegan burger or something? And you can totally get it. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys. And I want to thank you so much for being here and for all your love and support. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and like. And also I have my Instagram and Snapchat and Twitter and Facebook, everything at Ravana. So I'll see you guys there, okay? Thank you, and see you next video. Bye.